Hey guys, thanks for joining me today. So today I actually have a massive declutter. I've been going through everything, doing spring cleaning, and I have a few boxes of stuff that I'm going to be getting rid of on Mercari. This is all body care stuff, so mostly fragrance mist and moisturizers. So if that sounds interesting to you, I would love it if you stick around and watch this video. Also, if you do enjoy content like this, I would love for you to take a moment and hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. And we're going to go ahead and get right into this today. All right, guys, so I have quite a few things. I probably will not put the notes on the screen, but I will tell you guys the notes. Most of the stuff is from Victoria's Secret and also Bath and Body Works. I do have some other items as well that I will be throwing in there too. All this stuff will be listed on Mercari right after this video. So I will put the link to my Mercari down in the description so you guys can find me over there and find all this stuff if you do want to purchase anything. So we're going to go ahead and get started. This stuff is just kind of mixed together. So I'm not going to do all Bath and Body Works, then Victoria's Secret. It's all kind of mixed. So we're going to just start out with whatever, and it's in whatever order. Some of these do have lotions to go with them, and I will be selling them as sets, and some of them are just fragrance mist, so they will be singles. So we're going to go ahead and get started with this. The first item that I have is from the Disney collection from Bath and Body Works. This is Ariel. I did like this one, but I'm just not a fresh scent lover, and these were not my favorite fragrances. So this has notes of sea salt breeze, golden citrus, and coral waters. So a lot of these fragrances are good fragrances. Like, I do like them, but you guys know, if you have been watching my videos, that there's just certain fragrances that I cannot wear. And a lot of times I do buy a lot of blind buys because I live way too far away from the stores. So I end up with products that I don't really like, and then I end up doing these declutters. So this Ariel one will be up there. I have some more Disney ones as well. Next up is another Disney one from Bath and Body Works. This is Tiana. This is what it looks like. I do not have a moisturizer for any of these Disney ones. The fragrance notes on this one are delicate water lily, gilded amber, and shimmering bayou woods. I'm not going to take a ton of time on each one because I do have so much and I don't want this video to be super long. Next up is Cinderella. This is what it looks like. It's from Bath and Body Works. So these Disney ones I've only like sprayed out to test. They're basically brand new. I have sprayed them though. The fragrance notes on Cinderella are gardenia petals, enchanting musk, and sapphire blue amber. Next up, I have Jasmine from the Disney collection. This one has notes of sparkling jasmine flower, jeweled currants, and soft woods. It's a pretty fragrance, but it's just something that I feel like I will not use. I ended up actually keeping Moana. I did want that one. And I did end up already selling Belle to someone that I knew in person. So that's kind of where that one went. So let's go ahead and look at some of these other fragrances now. So this is from Bath and Body Works. I just can't do a lot of rose scents. This one is just way too strong for me. This one is covered in roses. This one has notes of ruby berries, sugared rosebuds, and blush amber. Definitely not my favorite of the everyday luxuries. I just think that this one is a little bit too much of that rose, and I do get a greenery note in this one as well that I do not like. A lot of people love that one though. A lot of people just absolutely love that one. So, I mean, that's just my opinion. Next up, I have this rose and vanilla. This is actually the essential oil mist. I've only like sprayed this out once. As far as notes, I guess there's not really any notes. It's just rose. It says a blended aroma of rose essential oil and vanilla absolute for confidence and connection. So it's just not something that I love. It's not a rose scent that I love, so I don't feel the need to keep it around. I've only sprayed it out, like once. Next up is a rose scent from Victoria's Secret. This one actually reminds me a lot of Covered in Roses. This one is called Sensuous Cashmere Rose, and it did come out this last year. The back of this one just says creamy berry combines with warm musk and rose, captivating. To me, like I said, it is a lot like Covered in Roses to me. It's a very strong rose with kind of that vine note in there as well. Then I have a set right here from Bath and Body Works. This is the In the Sun set. And I have a lotion and also a mist. I've only sprayed this to test it out. I've never even used this on my body. It's just something that I feel like I'm not going to use. I know summer's coming up, but I have a lot of other mists that I do want to use. So the notes on here are Sunkissed Neroli, Sparkling Orange Flower, and Bronzed Sandalwood. This will be up there as a set sold together if you are interested in this one. I have another set here. So I have pink cashmere, and I do have the lotion for this one as well. This is a really girly kind of scent, but I am not a big fan of this one. The fragrance notes on here are pink jasmine, cashmere musk, creamy sandalwood, and white amber. It's just not really my kind of scent, even though it is a very girly type scent. It's just a little bit too floral for me, and I do kind of get that musk in there too, and I do not like musks, honestly. Every musk scent usually that I try, I don't like. And to me, I feel like there is a lot of musk in this, so you do have to like a musk to like this scent. But this will be up there. I've only sprayed it on like once, and that's it. I have another one from the Everyday Luxury collection. This is Getaway Saray. I just have a lot of sunscreen type scents in my collection. I feel like I don't need this one, as well as the In the Sun one. These are summer type scents, but they're just something that I feel like I'm not going to wear. I do have a lot of other summer scents. So the fragrance notes on this one are Sunkissed Mandarin, Tuberose, and Solar Musk. This one to me is a little bit sharp with the white florals. It's a very like sunscreeny scent. So if you like a sunscreen scent, this might be something you want to check out. It's no longer available over at Bath and Body Works. They have discontinued this fragrance. Now I have a couple minis. These minis are from Bath and Body Works, and these were from like a Scent Lab collection from this last year. I have a warm tonka. I don't have the notes. There's no notes on the back of this one. It's like a tonka kind of scent. It's all right. These are meant to basically be layered with other scents. So if you missed out on this warm tonka one, I do have this one that I'll put up there. I do have one more that I'm going to put up there as well on Mercari. This one is Vibrant Jasmine. This was just a little bit too floral for me. I think this is a really nice scent. I don't have the notes on the back of this one, but it is a really good scent if you do like a floral scent. Personally, this one is just a little bit too floral for me. I just don't want to get a headache or anything like that. But if you do like a good floral, this one definitely has a nice projecting floral. That jasmine in here is pretty nice. I just feel like it would be a little bit headache inducing for me, and I don't really have a whole lot of combinations to wear with this one. All right, so now I have kind of a summary set from Bath and Body Works. This is Sun Washed Citrus. I think this is a really good scent for summer, but I found myself just not using this. I do have the body cream as well. Both of these products are pretty much almost full. The fragrance notes on here are sugared lemons, mandarin, and agave nectar. Like I said, this is a really nice scent. I just feel like I don't gravitate toward this. I really haven't used it since I've gotten it. This is a great summer scent though. Now I have some fragrances from Victoria's Secret. So these are actually pretty recent fragrances, but I just found that I did not care for these fragrances. A lot of times spring fragrances I will end up passing on, or if I do get them, I realize that I don't like them because I am not a huge floral person. Spring is pretty much the one season that I have a hard time with because there are so many florals. So a lot of this collection does have floral in it. This is the Flanker collection from Victoria's Secret. This is the Bliss collection. So this is Bare Vanilla Bliss. This one just says Windswept Violet, Vanilla Orchid, a euphoric twist on Bare Vanilla. So I will try to price all of these reasonably as well so you guys can take these home. I don't want to put a large price tag on these or anything. I definitely want to get these products moving and get them to someone else who will love them a lot more than me. So yeah, in this Bare Vanilla one, it was just a little bit too floral for me, honestly. So that one will be up there. I will also have this one from the Bliss collection, Pure Seduction Bliss. That one will be up there as well. This one has notes of jasmine petals, peach nectar, a euphoric twist on Pure Seduction. So this one is pretty recent as well. Just too much floral for my taste. Then I have another one, Velvet Petals Bliss. This is another one that just has too much floral for me. I do like velvet petals a lot of times, but this one just wasn't it for me. So the back of this one says, White Freesia, Sweet Lily, a euphoric twist on velvet petals. It's kind of got that DNA of velvet petals. This one's not bad. I mean, it is very floral though, so you do have to like a good floral for these scents. I mean, they smell good. It's just something like I would not gravitate toward, honestly. I have so many other scents in my collection that I would use quicker than that one. Okay, so now I have another one from that collection, actually. So this collection was kind of a bust for me, honestly. This Bliss collection from Victoria's Secret. I have the Love Spell Bliss right here as well. This one I just did not care for. This one has a really strong cotton note in it. It says Sunlit Honeysuckle Cotton Flower, a euphoric twist on Love Spell. And you definitely get that cotton note in here, and that's why I'm not liking this one as much too. Fresher scents just don't do as well on my body rather than sweeter scents. So this is just one that I'm going to be decluttering as well. All this Bliss collection I'm decluttering except for the coconut one. I'm going to try that one this summer. Otherwise, all these scents were just a little bit too floral for me. Next up, I do have one from Bath & Body Works. This is Pink Tie-Dye. This also has like a cotton note in it. So you guys can kind of see a theme. I'm not a big fan of florals or fresh scents. You guys know I love my gourmand scents. I love fruity scents. So these were just scents that I just didn't care for. Most of these are barely used. So this one actually does have an apple note in it, which I thought that I would like this one a little bit better because it would be like fruitier, but there definitely is that cotton note in here. The fragrance notes on this one are juicy apple, water lotus, and cotton blossom. So it's definitely got that apple note, but it does have that cotton note as well. I do not have a lotion to go to this one. Now I have one from Victoria's Secret. This is a pretty recent one as well. This is Lunar Jasmine. And the back of this one says jasmine spray, bergamot zest, and cooling mint. So this is definitely not something that I enjoyed. It was just too floral for me. It's just too floral. I mean, it's a nice scent, but I just can't wear these floral scents because they do give me headaches. So I just stay away from a lot of florals unless I know that they are safe. This one felt like it could possibly give me a headache. So Lunar Jasmine will be up on my Mercari as well. I have this one from Victoria's Secret too. This one's actually like a perfume mist kind of, because they had a perfume of this and then they made this into a mist as well. So this is the Tease Heartbreaker Fine Fragrance Mist. I don't have the notes on this one. It's kind of like a sweet, kind of fruity floral type scent, but I just don't find myself using this whatsoever. I picked this up during an SAS and I just really haven't used this at all. So I feel like I need to give it a new home. All right, so I have a mist from Sol de Janeiro. I only sprayed this out once recently. I got this with a little travel set. This is Sol de Janeiro Cheirosa 76. And the side of this one says Cheirosa 76 captures the dazzling 1976 discotheque era of Brazil. Go wherever the night takes you with midnight jasmine, blackcurrant, and amber woods. This is just one that was a little bit too deep for me. I just didn't care for this one. It has a little bit more floral in it and a little bit more depth, but I only use this like the one time, and this is This is 1 florid ounce. So I just got this and I tried it out and I didn't really care for it. So I feel like I need to give someone else a chance at this. So it's only 1 ounce, but it's full and it's new. Next up, I have Glazed Warm and Cozy. This actually is a set. I do have the lotion for this one as well. This just was a scent that I just didn't care for. Like, I thought I really liked this one when I picked it up, but I found myself reaching for other things a lot more than this. So I just felt like I wasn't into this fragrance. I just never wanted to wear this. This one has notes of pink passion fruit, coconut sugar, and fluffy marshmallow. So it does have that nice fluffy marshmallow in here. But there's just something about this one that I just haven't been using. Like, it just hasn't been drawing me in. I haven't been using this one whatsoever. I only use it like once, I think. And I do have the set, so it will be going as the set right here. It's a really nice scent. It's just something that I never use. All right, this next one is from Victoria's Secret. This was from their little cafe collection. Same thing with this one. This is a good scent, but I find myself not reaching for this one whatsoever. This is actually Sugared Petals. The back of this one just says delicate white flowers adorn golden macarons, enjoy. So it's kind of like a petal and cookie kind of scent. I think it's a good scent, but again, I just don't pull this one out. I have so many other scents that I pull out before this one. I feel like I need to move this one out of my collection and give someone else a chance at it. All right, guys, we don't have too much more to go. So the next one right here is Velvet Petals Daydream. I feel like this is kind of a lactonic take on Velvet Petals. And it's a nice, pretty scent, but it's just something that I don't wear whatsoever. The notes on this one are airy bloom, sweet cream, a delicate take on Velvet Petals. Sounds amazing. It does smell really good. Like I said, it's like a lactonic kind of take on Velvet Petals. I think it actually smells really good, but I just find myself not using it whatsoever. So this was one of my favorite collections that came out last year, the Daydream collection. But this scent I just do not reach for at all. Then I have this perfume. This is actually from TJ Maxx is where I picked this one up, and it's called Velour Candy. This one's a little bit too strong for me. The notes are just a little bit strong. This perfume is just way too strong for me. It's kind of not what I was expecting. So I've only sprayed this out once, I think. It's totally full otherwise. I think it looks really cute, though. The packaging is super cute on this. So that will be up there as well. Next, I have one from Bath & Body Works. This is from the Emily in Paris collection. This one is Champagne in Paris. So this one, I just can't get over that elderberry note because I've used like cough medicines with elderberry in it before. It actually smells really good, but that elderberry throws me off. It makes me feel like I'm sick or something because I associate that elderberry with being sick from those cough drops and medicine that I've taken before. But otherwise, like if you don't associate elderberry with that, I think this is a really good scent. It's very sweet and nice. And I do have the body cream to go with this one as well. I've only like sprayed it on once and that's it. Now I have some more random type things. So I do have this little Body Fantasies Vanilla Mist. I don't like this one, so I will be putting that one up there as well. Then I have a couple here from Bodycology. These really haven't been used much at all. I just find myself not using them. So I have a Bodycology Watermelon Splash and also the Bodycology Fireside S'more. I'm not sure if I'm going to put these together like in a set to sell or possibly just one at a time. We'll see. Then I also have this lotion that I don't really like. This has a very strong pear note in it, and I don't really like the pear note in this lotion. So this is the 24-hour body lotion from EOS. This is the pink champagne scent. I've only used this once, so it's pretty much full. The back of this one just says pear champagne, ruby pomegranate, and plum suede. It definitely has that really strong pear note. So if you like a pear note, this one is definitely something that you might like. As far as myself, I only like pear notes in perfumes. I do not like them in fragrance mist or lotions, apparently. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of this. Used it once, just wasn't a fan. So I'm going to put this one up there as well. I only have a couple more things. So I actually have a bar soap here that I have not opened or used or anything. This is the Dove Hot Cocoa Swirl. I got this around Christmas and I never used this. So I'm just going to go ahead and sell this on Mercari if anyone wants it. This says it has notes of rich hot chocolate, cocoa, and toasted marshmallow. So it smells really good, but I just feel like I'm not going to use this. So I'm going to put it up there so someone else has a chance to go ahead and do so. Then I have 2 more bar soaps that I'm going to just put together. I actually got like a big pack of these, but I'm not the biggest fan of this scent. This scent is okay, but I'm not like the biggest fan. So I'm going to sell these 2 together. These are the replenishing beauty bars from Dove, and it's in the fragrance dragon fruit and coconut cream. I think it smells good, but I kind of got tired of the scent already, honestly. So I don't know if I'll be using this one much at all. I wanted to just get rid of these last 2 to someone else that will actually use these and really enjoy them. All right, guys, so that is everything. That is everything that I am decluttering this time from my spring cleaning. If you guys saw anything that you're interested in, definitely check it out on Mercari. I will go ahead and put the link in the description to my Mercari so you guys can find this stuff over there. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. And if you do enjoy content like this, I would love for you to take a moment and hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. I do new videos every single week, and I would love to have you as a subscriber. I love you guys so much. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I will see you in the next video.